Dance Arts of Columbia provides fitness fun for everyone from 3 years old to adult. Dance Arts is a good environment where the friendly staff makes you feel comfortable. Dance Arts feels that dance is an art form that you can experience firsthand by learning tap, jazz, modern, musical theater, lyrical, and ballet. Dance Arts urges you to enjoy a sense of accomplishment while getting fit and having fun. For class information, call 875-1569. Dance Arts of Columbia, serving Columbia since 1979.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Monday, January the 11th. We've got two topics in this segment. We're going to talk about Talking Horse Theater, Talking Horse Production, and Osher Lifelong Learning. But let's start first of all with Ed Hanson.
Good to see you, Paul.
Good to see you. Talking Horse Theater. What have you got coming up?
Oh, boy.
I know what it is. This is the night with Frank Sinatra.
It is. It's the Sinatra Supper Club 2016. This will be our fourth year of doing this. Mm-hmm. And when I say we, I mean me.
Yeah.
Well, that's not exactly true, but I am the sole source of entertainment for the evening. So.
You do, about 20 Sinatra songs?
Well, multiply that by 2 and you got about the right number. I sing about 40 songs.
40 songs?
In one evening, yeah.
And it's set up as a supper club.
We do.
You have dinner. You go out. There's a little buffet line set up
right
out there. You bring your food in, and you sit and listen to this guy sing Frank Sinatra tunes for about 2 hours or so.
Yeah. It's it's a marathon, but we have a great time with it. And once again, we're working with Bleu Restaurant, and they just do a fantastic job of catering in for us, and they provide a cash bar, and so we start about 6, and we finish when I finish, I guess.
Right. Now I was there last year, and you told me it was going to be about 2 hours, and it went way past my bedtime.
Well, we were even taking requests at the end where people
That's
were
right,
like,
you were.
I got there late and I missed the first set, so I went back and sang a couple of songs the second time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It really is. It's a nice feeling because you're sitting at the round tables. Whether you know everybody or not, by the end of the evening, everybody's friends.
Right. We got 8 people at a table, and so sometimes people come with a great big crowd and they all want to sit together, which is great. And then sometimes you're just a pair of people, and so we put you at a table where there are other pairs of people, and you meet new friends and have nice dinner conversation while you listen to music.
And the music is provided by who's your pianist?
Oh, Tammy Polson, who lives, she used to live in Boonville, but I think they moved to Prairie Home. She's even further away.
And then last year you had a surprise guest. Nora Dietzel came up.
Nora Dietzel came up and sang a little bit with us last year. Yes, our Boone County Recorder of Deeds.
Right. So when is it this year?
It is Saturday, January 16th. We try to put it that same weekend as the Martin Luther King holiday so that people kind of remember when it is.
Okay, so if people want to get tickets, how do they go about this?
The best way to do that is to go through the website to check for availability there, and they can also, and that's talkinghorseproductions.org, or they can contact me directly by phone and make a phone reservation, and then mail a check in if they wish to do that.
And do you know what the menu is going to be yet?
I do. I'm not sure I can remember off the top of my head, but
it'll be good food.
There's a salad course, there's an entree course with 2 choices. You can choose both if you want to really have a big meal, a beef dish and a chicken dish, and then an assortment of desserts.
So it'll be good food and good music and good camaraderie.
Good food and great music. Paul.
Great music. Okay,
thank
good
you.
Food and great music.
Thank you.
And wonderful camaraderie. And the date again is?
January 16th, Saturday, January 16th.
All right, Ed, thank you. And phone number to call for more information.
573-268-1381.
Break a leg.
Oh, thank you. Or a vocal cord.
Ed Hanson. Now we turn to Joe Turner, Osher Lifelong Learning. Good to have you here,
thank
Joe.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
Yeah. Now, when did the winter classes start for Lifelong Learning?
Osher will be starting our winter term on January 19th, and we usually do 4 terms in a year. So the winter term is a short one, 4 weeks long, and then we'll do our spring term starting in March. That's 8 weeks, then a summer term, 4 weeks, and then a fall term. So
now,
lots of great classes to choose from.
People listening or watching may not be aware. Some people may not know. What is Osher Lifelong Learning?
Well, Osher Lifelong Learning is a program of the University of Missouri Extension Program, and it's to help, I don't want to say senior adults, but people who are 50 and better continue to learn across the lifespan and also to have social interaction opportunities. So it's really a way to keep learning no matter what your age.
People my age.
And
no, you're
my
not
age.
You're
Yeah.
not a senior yet, are you?
Yes, bless your heart. That is very sweet of you, Paul. You and I'll compliment each other a lot. We'll just keep doing that.
I've been a senior for 20 years.
I know what you mean.
But
Osher was established by a gift from the Bernard Osher Family Foundation, and they have created Osher Institutes across the country, but that foundation is dedicated to the idea that as we age, we need to keep learning and keep our minds active and strong, and also have opportunities to meet and engage other people from our community. So that's what our mission is.
So what are some of the classes you have this year?
We have a great lineup for the winter term. Again, it's starting in January. One that I'm really excited about because it's so appropriate to the times is a class on understanding Islam. And Dr. Rashid Nizam, who is with the Islamic Center, is going to be teaching a 4-session class about understanding Islam. And I think many of us would benefit from learning. I'm signing up for that one. I think it's just so important. But we've also got Walter Bargan, who is was the first poet laureate.
Oh, he's an interesting guy. He's been out here many times.
He's going to be doing a poetry writing class for us.
Ask him to tell him about his snake stories, too.
Well, we're going to ask him first to talk about poetry, and if the snakes enter in, they're welcome.
He's got a lot. He's got a lot of poets about snakes.
Well, we run the gamut from again studying Islam to we have Dr. Bargan presenting. We have opera and literature. We have health and wellness, whether you want to do Tai Chi and those kinds of things. We also have our regular film series, our book session. I know you just hosted. We'll be hosting Kit and Kathy Salter talking about some of the books that they've done and others. So it's really a wonderful program. People can choose to choose one class. They can take our brown bag sessions, which just come for a single time.
The brown bag, that's Fridays, right?
Usually, yes.
And so you bring a lunch and...
You can bring your lunch and learn and talk and socialize with others. We also have our arts potpourri where we bring in local artisans and musicians and showcase their areas of expertise. Another class, there's a whole bunch of them. I could go on and on about what the classes are, but we'll have one on photographing the night sky, and I think that will be a really interesting class. We've got another on understanding human trafficking in this day and age, and who would have thought that would be an issue in mid-Missouri, but we'll have a 4-session class on that.
So if people want more information or if they want to sign up, what do they do?
There are a whole bunch of ways. We will have a lot of, I brought one to show, a little visual, but we have our catalogs all over the community. So you pick up a catalog at the library, at the senior center, any number of places.
Can they sign up online?
Yes, they can.
We're out of time. How do they do it?
Go to Google Osher Lifelong Learning or call 573-882-8189.
Okay, 573-882-8189. Classes start on?
January 19th.
Okay, Joe, thank you so much for coming by. Pleasure having you here. Tomorrow, Capital City Players and Missouri River Regional Library. Have yourself a nice afternoon.